New York, gateway to the South Pacific. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Gary Shandling, musicians Mick Jones and Billy Joel, and Edna Hulbert, who has been sending messages in bottles for 67 years. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the world's most dangerous man. And now, a man who nearly blinded himself staring at last night's lunar eclipse, David Letterman.
Welcome to the program, ladies and gentlemen. I was coming through the hallway, and I run into Marv Albert, who is literally the voice of NBC Sports. And this doesn't mean anything to me, but he passed this along. Apparently now the New York Yankees will no longer be traveling by team bus. They just traded in their old team bus. Now they're traveling by school bus. I have no idea exactly what that means, but he told me that. Always nice to have the former Speaker of the House in the audience. Thank you very much. You know, this afternoon I finally did something I've been meaning to do for a while. I wrote a 12-page, I guess you could call it kind of a rambling letter, but it was 12 pages. I wrote it off to President George Bush, and basically all it said was that I know now that the major oil companies are trying to kill me and have been plotting to kill me ever since I first started to design that internal combustion engine that runs on tap water. So I just mailed it off, and we'll see what happens, see if there's any justice in this country, and that's why I put a stamp and posted it and just sent it right off there, and it's on its way now down to D.C., and we're going to get some answers in just like that. No. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. No, I don't know. What else do we have? Oh, hey, geez, we're in good shape. Well, maybe not in that good a shape, Kevin. Let's go right to the blockbuster. Whew. Wow. Yesterday, of course, the B-2 stealth bomber flew its second flight. Experimental flights, they're testing it, trying to get the bugs out, and it's still kind of hush-hush, this whole operation. And after it landed, a spokesman for the project said, and I quote, "It flew a little bit faster this time and a little bit higher." Well, what does that mean in layman's terms? How? Yesterday in Calcutta, India, they celebrated that city's 300th birthday. It was a huge event. Everybody had the day off. They had a parade, they had entertainment, and over 200 Gandhi impersonators. Wow, what a... Man, what a day. Did you hear about that celebration, Paul?
Nutty.
Oh, yes, it was. On the program tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Shandling is going to be with us this evening. And Mick Jones, and of course Billy Joel. Everyone's over there. Nice to see you. Billy, nice to see you.
Over there is Mick Jones. There he is.
And we also have a rather fascinating woman who is, how old is this woman? Not that it makes any difference, but she's in her 80s, and for the last 67 years has been putting messages in bottles and dropping them out of her apartment building. No. She puts them in streams, rivers, and oceans. And a fascinating woman. Now, here's our good friend Paul over there. Let's begin the damn show. Hello, boys.
Well, I don't know.
Is it me? Huh?
Thank you very much. We're having a great time over here. You know Mick Jones, of course, from
just
Foreigner.
met him. Nice
that
to see you.
super
Thanks for
group.
being here.
The
Thank
band
you. Forward to this.
produced all those songs for him. Yeah.
Billy Joel.
Mick brought along Billy to play because he didn't trust me on keyboards alone. So.
Well, that's understandable, don't you think?
But it's really...
I saw you, remember this? You don't remember this. You probably have no knowledge of this whatsoever. A long time ago in a movie theater out on Long Island, you and your wife came in, sneaked in. You're not supposed to do that. Once you go into one theater, you can't sneak into another theater. You have to wait till the feature is over, then exit, buy a ticket, and go into a different one. But you had come in because you were waiting for a feature to start.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I was in the back, and you came in, and I didn't realize people were coming in because it was very dark, and then suddenly, there is you, of course, and this beautiful, tall, blonde woman. And as you walked by me, I was pinned up against the wall. And I sneaked out of the theater and reported you. Anyway, nice to have you here again. Thank you for showing up. Paul, did you see the eclipse yesterday?
Yeah, right here on the show.
No. Oh, no. Yeah. Anybody see the eclipse? We didn't see it here, I don't think. Don't lie to me. You saw the eclipse? Yeah. Where are you from? Florida. In the sky. They saw the eclipse in the sky. But where I was, it was cloudy and rainy. Wasn't it cloudy and rainy where you were? Okay, good. I didn't get to see it. There'll be another one in '92.
Oh, okay, so no problem then. We missed one.
Yeah, that's right. They roll along every 3 years, just like clockwork. And yesterday we had that gentleman from Long Island. Where's his name? What is the guy's name? I can't. Oh, Andy Ferrin. We gave him a. There he is, right there. Yeah, very nice man. We found him on the street. We gave him a telephone, one of those cellular deals, a Panasonic job, and we told him to hang on to the phone and we would call him, and he would have to answer it. He can't make calls out, but we can call in and check up on Andy. So let's do that right away and get that out of the... Lives out there in Islip, Long Island, and here is the number. He works for Lilco, and he has a lovely wife named Millie, and they were here on the program yesterday. Oh, look at that. They're still testing the stealth. That thing moves, doesn't it, Paul? I don't know. I think I've misdialed here. Damn airplane. I did? Bob Rooney, ladies and gentlemen. The dialing monitor. It's Bob Rooney. Bob's trained. He listens for the buttons being depressed. Man, I'm a little depressed, come to think of it. Here we go. So far, so good, Bob? How about that? What's the matter? One more. Gotcha. Okay. No, we don't need the area code because it's in the phone. Huh? No, we're fine. So this should be Andy Ferrin, who's going to be our correspondent. We can call him anytime. He's got the phone. He can't call out. We can call in. And we'll just talk to Andy here for a second. This should be Andy picking up the phone. Boy, he's goofing off already, Paul. He gave us his solemn word that he would never be more than an arm's length away from this telephone. All right, let's give it one more ring and then
The local customer you are calling is not in the car or has traveled beyond the Metro One cellular service area. Please try your call again later.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. He's in a bar. Hey, that's the thing about living this close to the airport. Sure, we got a bargain on the land, but man, this stuff every few minutes. Let's do our top 10 list. We'll try Andy. See, we gave him the phone, and we thought it'd be nice to just check in with him from time to time.
Sort of guaranteed. He
Yeah.
sort of promised us that he would be by the phone.
Yeah, I think it's a technical problem. He works for Lilco, and he handles plutonium and stuff, and that might interfere with the transmission.
I see.
The boys are doing touch and goes now. Here's the, what is it? The Home Office, top 10. Here we go. Category tonight, top 10 pet peeves of the ghost of Elvis. You know, yesterday was the 12th anniversary, I believe, of his passing.
Right.
So these would be, come on, Paul, help out here.
So he passed away 12 years ago.
That's right, good enough. All right, not that
and
much.
These, I suppose, would be the things that really get the goat of Elvis's ghost.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Top 10 pet peeves of Elvis's ghost. Number 10, never got a chance to try them Dove bars. Number 9, ghost of Leonardo da Vinci never really thanked me for the Cadillac I gave him. Number 8, when people you never even heard of claim you live in their toaster. Number 7, in 7-Elevens in the netherworld, they don't carry ring dings. Number 6, that pansy Casper. Number 5, being a bodiless, vaporous spirit makes it hard to hold a chili dog. Number 4, all those strangers walking through my house. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just one of my pet peeves. Number 3. A couple of stupid movies and every nut with a vacuum cleaner thinks he's a Ghostbuster. Number 2, I wore capes before Batman made it hip. And the number 1 pet peeve of Elvis's ghost, trying to get a Ouija board to spell out double order of ribs to go. Boy, we got a pretty good show for you tonight. Gary Shandling is here, Mick Jones, and of course Billy Joel, and the woman who puts messages in bottles. We'll do a commercial and then be right back. Take a minute. Sounds pretty good. Pretty darn nice. This will only take a second. We have his home number. We're going to find out what the guy did with our, that's like a $1,600 phone. We just turned over this guy we saw on the street. He came up and he said, I'll be there. Call me anytime you need me. So now we have to call his regular number in Long Island. Oh, shut up, lady. Get your own damn show. Okay. All right, and then we'll get on with the show. This doesn't really count against your entertainment time. Andy Ferrin, our correspondent with the mobile phone. It's a cellular job. It's cordless. You can talk anywhere in the world, no cord, no nothing. But it's not working tonight, so we're having to call on one of the old-fashioned cord phones. Geez, I hope everything's all right out there at the Ferrin home. Paul, didn't he say we could call him anytime?
Absolutely did, yeah.
Hello, 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 who is this? Millie?
Yes, who's this?
This is Dave. Is Andy there?
Is who here? I'm sorry.
Hey, Andy, are you married to a man named Andy?
Yes, I am.
Oh, this is Dave Letterman. Can you put him on?
Oh, hi, Dave. Certainly.
Yeah.
One moment, please. I'll have him pick up the phone. That's the cellular phone that you gave him.
What happened now?
We're on our own personal phone.
I know. That's the phone I called.
Okay, hold on.
It's not by an act of God that we're talking here, Millie. Do what?
Hold on a moment. He's anxiously awaiting.
I think they're doing their own show in their home, and it's going much better than this one is. Andy?
Hi, Dave.
Hi. Andy, we call... Yeah, you're supposed to answer the phone. Yellow.
Bad connection. I can just about hear you.
Andy, we called you on the phone we gave you, and it didn't work.
The phone, it didn't work. They called, right? And they tried it. It wouldn't work.
I just called you a minute ago. Nobody answered.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you still have the phone, Andy?
Do I have what?
Do you still have the phone?
Yes, I have the phone.
All right, and you're guarding it with your life?
Yes, I got. Now you're nice and clear.
All right, all right. You like Foreigner?
Like what?
Do you enjoy Foreigner?
Sure.
Well, Mick Jones is here tonight.
Mick Jones?
Yeah. All right, Andy, we got to go.
Okay,
bye.
Thank you, Grace.
And Edna Hulbert will be here. She's been sending messages in bottles for 67 years. Tomorrow on the program, Cher and Buck Henry. That's... Oh, stop. Really? Cher? Yeah. Okay. I'll bring her over. You know, Paul, it occurs to me that we tape this program in the afternoon.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get home and so forth, I'm too tired after I have dinner and stuff to actually stay up and watch it. And so I'm asleep when this is on the air. And I'm guessing the same is true for you, right?
I'm usually awake, actually. When the
You're usually awake?
Yes.
So you're out doing stuff?
No, at home watching the show.
Really? You mean after we do it once here in the studio, you go home and you watch it in your house?
Yes, I do. I like the show. I like to watch it again, and I can kind of use it to analyze my own performance.
Man,
Professional thing, yeah.
You know, I find it very hard to believe.
Well, you find it hard to believe that I'm up watching the show?
Yes.
Well, call my apartment. Find out.
You mean call your apartment now and I can talk to you watching
See
the
if
show?
I'm there watching the show right now.
All right, big shot. Let's just see. So we'll just see if you're home watching the damn show.
Check me out there. You'll see. Hello?
Paul?
Oh, hi, Dave. I was just watching the show. Wasn't Gary Shandling funny? Hey, that's me. I'm on TV.
Yeah, I know. I owe you an apology, Paul. I thought you were just kissing up to me before when you said you actually stayed up to watch the show.
Oh, that's all right. Dave, I'm going to get back to the TV. I want to watch the segment with the message in a bottle lady. You won't believe what the audience does.
Right. They enjoyed it then, huh?
You'll see.
Okay. We'll see you tomorrow, Paul.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, Paul, I'm so sorry. I didn't... Our luck with that phone just keeps getting better and better. We'll do a commercial. Mick Jones and Billy Joel and the band right after that, folks. Come on back.